for your Makwaba at the mobile Jumens Media Subium. Now, answer na ye try hono na yama me cancer be said, Jumedi fair now or yin and Namenoso, Emma a costo na warrior. Tia besa kwema mention no chichi mo kwanya e fa so a e ma dwumadi e fefe se timema wa ware ye bibio
yeah se na me kana no o sakwa se nipa ho adwuma na wo ye e na ade no so as times go so na ye kese na activities no so do so youth no most of them were having their own problems ebu ho if you on any parents you tell me I say you are there for them yeah it's you know Evan say me fifia me ba no na di asa okay enu ye one aspect me nka say fault ni fi me ma ne nko a afen so no na akwai say there were a lot of differences the way I made person nka me partner omo na de no enyina no me nya ne say mfiri ni ho afen na otie ni ankrofo ka as usual and always say Ochina ways to say. There is a story, very funny story. It takes someone who knows me very well. Nobody who say, you know, someone can be bien. Many people have met na. I don't know. Maybe someone will say, yeah, na me no be dream say because they do baby. Someone target me say, "Hey, many pastors like brown wafe." Like me dating, and I was like, "Eh?" And no kwada nchen yam. Me kru. Otimi twa me papa wa Ghana catch any minim so nim bra me dan your cast no now me the cast me be any like any many so man of things I went through up to now otimi twa mo catch say me ni bra Ahmed a date kwa out and I was like seriously why for what reason because Ahmed one you know but me nim Ahmed over 20 something years. Oh, yeah, madam for Yakobe, Jomi Grandpa, no more near there. It's you know how on earth and a man worry no say if I want to have something na my worry where we na fe such statement. Inti my papa cry very disappointed. Inti na kwa bibi e wo ho. We stayed in a room for almost 1 year no bia ankasa. Wow. You know, this is the story behind the whole worker. People and Crawford say, I didn't sorry and I said it. No. You know, it cost.
For a whole year?
Yeah. Yeah. My husband at that time was sleeping in the bedroom and I was sleeping in the parlor with my son. And you know, outside, everything is okay, everything is normal. I don't talk about my relationship, I don't talk about my home. My home is my home. You know, I don't think you say me fear some FOB home. Yeah. That is how I was going about the whole thing. Me pia bonti, I'm very happy. I'm doing my stuff. You know, you tell me what home.
But behind the scene.
There was one matured boy among group now. If I had almost 30, 40 youth, now you're very matured. And that person can tell you everything about me on any boy way. Amwaku has been there for me as a mother, as a sister. At that time, like a family, to send me everything. And I could trust him with a lot. And up to now, nobody knows. Up to now, me and I don't get sad. Or as what me came, I didn't mean me and the cry. I'm saying, because mommy, because me trusting with everything, whatever was going on in my home, no, I don't know him. And then. There was this German now, almost in between, almost WEBER. No, before me say, Ninia Bema. Now, me the Weber. It's now a ma, or whom me say, whom me say, Ninia Bani, it's now 24/7. Now, a woman, or Bwami will be BM. Sometimes we share me baggy kitano. 80 people were thinking, say, I'm having an affair with him also. Up to now, you know, or that's coming home. You call Ghana, Banyade. But so we are very open now. Yeah. You know, you go through things like that. Me want to say, I have a lot of talent in me. Yeah. And I will not allow any human to pull me down. Not even my husband. Really, that is me. My discipline myself. And I think, me kwasha abrofuni muno mi hunu say, you know, a juma, any family, say. Family has nothing to do with where Jumana, you know. And then when you keep focus on the things that you do, you achieve your goals. Tembiano, you come to an end. It's a my whole side, you know. I say na a jumana fa me everything and I'm a bano. It's not a whole side, you know. It doesn't bother me too much. And then as time goes on, you know, because Ubisa me say how I then I meet me and I make a say at the end and I saw say via okay me couldn't be worrying me because of people we enough for say he can just do whatever he wants to do. And then I was like, okay, fine. Yen na yenam obi nim baby I was obo obi. Yeah. That is me. And can me obia because I tell me na me mo yedu. I make me obia can make us me yeden. Mese kratano. The last thing I decided to do was that. Because na makache rade said, "Thou of fan in baga or yini near maguma or kono because jana bonti nam near radikasai." And I make a and said, "This is the last time because no in between or 5 year old. I'm saying 5 years, but 6 or 7 times in 6 years marriage." And the makache rade said, "Okay, this is my last." And then this time or obia and friend in maybe but me pese rado mane tenase na ohu wu ne yankopon wa hihama me. It is that time I decided to just leave him alone, not to do anything. Na me friend me mama na mkan so ma wasan ko bio and my mom was like fine because na me mama hu hia me paisan so ye pastor you know I listen to her a lot and I say eya wo na wo shoes. If you feel uncomfortable, praise God, that's your own thing.
Pese me bisa o asem kakra se wo hwe wadwuma any youth dwumadi a wo fato wo so no na che se eye ade a efa wadaje bebre
yeah
nti mami bisa se at a point one kasa wo hu se aware am wo mu no in fact me ntimi mfa me time kakra emma.
Oh yes, of course. Also me kind of me general me say me nka say me pushy on only one side in everything no you know any part two
yeah
and a wo Sabaya Juma a nipa true. Me pesa me compare. I don't want to do that. But so me kunu na. Me kwame no na. You know, if it flows because or was that understanding no or your artist or your dancer back home 2094 something me kwana me whatever all dancers maybe. And you know as a counselor no tembia no onam kwan so. Ejo bi onam kwan so sa no o te sa ne ma no ase oye nipa ho adwuma o kira de o school any ade it you know it flow everything flows and then where there is no love there is no peace.
Yeah,
that is you know it's very very important. I think the mistake makes me as a mistake it was the foundation, but that's a different story altogether. Foundation no and another mistake because so worry will be a winning now you have a big problem. It is the foundation no send you start your worry no and a problem no because me nim no so nim me. There is a difference between obia winnim no and obia winnim no. Me crap me no I took my time. Me catch us say you worry last year when you worry last year because and who say I think last 2 years na me who say me papa situation nye okay it's ne biwa yes I met no and me worry but me decided this time I would take my time so that it will be the last. It's you know exactly or yes say krana I understand it minim ne short minim everything about him because me taking me time to study him but first one no we just met and then in between
first one no me person me bisa wa asem kakra wo honom that means it got to a time whereby you have to choose between your marriage and your work and the youth as well. Because okay say who dry you to know that means ubenya time.
Do you know what? I would say no because sir obi ebien no kasa ema hu ni tirim asemo and I would me take a decision.
Yeah.
Also because the foundation was the problem altogether. Yeah. I married a person who doesn't talk. Or you're very quiet, very cold. People doesn't know. You know, I want to just be me. Or you're so cold, he doesn't talk. I mean, Kasa wants someone that he went out to say a whole lot of things, but that's his own opinion. But also, only a bit in Kasa. na dream asem unhu da it is what me catch me say ade way and away and I say when I take you time and I say you know obi can be chire wa you know you get it one mommy otimado one kasa one nothing one ka onu a omwa onu so on kasa meet me a festival no fi like me bibia like the way I'm doing it now but o fi funny ho I think maybe we were not meant for each other. That's what I can say. Because I think say now obia cra different you know idea altogether. And I think the whole side in idea. That's what I can say. Because me to me can say was say me choose youth na na idea na already dey share me no any or no because one mommy and who is and me who is okay. Hey funny ho. Because you'll be a baby fan. How can you live with a woman in the same room for 1 year without talking to him?
Did you try talking to him?
Because of the words, answers that you get.
Yeah.
It's, you know, I decided just to leave him alone. Because I didn't penny when you be casanoma true and and I say, you know, no, that one you don't get me. I think we are mature people, and then it is time that we Africans we have to know how to handle our things and deal with one another. Marriage is no, you know, a club that you just join. It's a family thing, and sometimes it's better, you know, you open up, you talk, you have me oba betu minimi community. Oba say nuanu bi ne and I say kwala bi whatever. The son on kwala ni nyina tie. But it's like a dream about marriage was a bit open and you know ono so buy you know if ono near ono so bu na okro say oba akrom ha nyina no na nippon yo mananti abrofu ntia fa say we could just meet somewhere because e bia wo adwin be say but so who me afar was say who me afar na hwe me a obaka say masem yedi and this is how people see me afar people depend intimacy and even up to now they don't understand me. They don't understand my anything because meka actual me pentro I don't be too straightforward. It's a matem biano. Believe me, whether brony or dakio, it do baby amitimi omunya problems. I think the biggest mistake ye no Europe or aquantum is this. That is saying chroma stress, chroma kratasem, lifestyle, any near my encosuntino. Say, ye shia ye hu na ye pesi ye warrior. We don't take much time to study ourselves. All the time there is a problem, a particular problem that you have to solve. And I say, Nipano or Fusu who bibi, intino, let me go in for. Intino, we don't even make right choices. Anything goes. I will not say anything goes, but let me use that word. Oh, once I'm a shiana, sad you will be needed. I'm a funny sir. But you don't take any human sir. Because at the end of the day, they are worried. Yeah,
mean chano. I'm say oba kromu hafu from now I worry.
I came in a partnership.
Partnership, yeah.
Before, yeah.
Which was something that was real.
It was real. Yes. No, it was real. Yeah.
And then the C.E.O. only in Pakron to you.
Okay, it was this issue with waba krom ha. Now everything like also brony and that is life totally two different things. Okay, me bamu so cold without knowing say oh wow. Abrofu ye say and then at the end of the day so I got things but in the family to live with them or no so idea across Scotland all the time it become a problem. It do me nim say me na me hunu say na say me hunu say ma me mpem asem. Afen so na say me feel say to me no that time no many nothing like everything was so boring. I was even crying all the time.
Oh no, study no.
Oh no, yeah, we have before I came in here, even I had enough time because just all yeah happen and buy. And when I was back home, you know, I mean used to the negative all the time. You know, I was getting my monthly money, I was getting support and everything. The family, everybody was there. And then I came in here, he was also there. The only in said now like Scotland in between or no mama kwanya no aba no wanyi the 25 but no e courses bi wo honom. And you know, I think say me who say it was this stress like chromo how abafufro no be any home because not that be any home. Me need like who knew people na share bibi no wetimi aka cho so oh ye ni say na ye ni say ya. It a bedroom baby no na just I hear me like no this is not what I want.
Mami bisa o same way. According to no what Mr. D ne kakra.
Yeah.
Metime bisa o say ubedru ha because na person obewura Germany person use no as opportunity din obewura Germany na obewura Germany now nsa kan de obetimi no na aka ten say masa.
Never ever no even just like it wasn't even on my mind at all. If that's the case, I met me aka say I can sabre me US. But things like this because it's time me Germany we had you know these priorities most of the time you'll be it's not saying I'm a crocona me a very funny person you know escafu was or in mo be so I get things you know gifts and stuff it you know I was not lacking anything which pushed me into such a situation. We just met and it was so funny. I can't remember say anymore. There was a day you cook room. Yeah, but I know I got engagement ring at Shemi. To be able to catch my mom and papa say, yeah, worry. And my father was like, here. Is that the way you guys marry on the streets? Mm-hmm. So it was just a funny stuff which, you know, got into that, you know, maybe because of another day. Not a day crime.
Ukuna no ne wo ha oni ni giant according to no so hu ne say e krat entia.
At the end no. At the end because of the behavior, because of the way things went. Because if it is na krat ni ho. But I feel benya any the way I know je ne ho ever say ye kwaje visa me na be call all the time and then it do tell me kwaje be free steady no. On one kwaje I didn't even know. My akwaji ehye ne ho a whatever there was a day me nim nie ntia me wo ha metimi tikasa something talks to me and I be catch me say ni jacket ni me hwem and then me hwem na the passport when I remove it and open no akwaji me free and if I tell you something you get shocked. There was a time ni akwa sorry so no drive a car no enti yet sorry dem ho and that was when I ni enkasa and something just pushed me to go into the car na me call ye no na me be a boot na to me be a boot no I don't know when I don't know something said me must spend maybe I spend time no and na me must na ni pay slip wo fi ho nyina e ho negu I look at it I was like wow mother me na nyina gwa bonti and let's assume me say me kwai bibi I need a pay slip na nyina go can say spend time ni mu and e need that so na me call sorry that me inside na me call friend na danfo man be togoni na me say Brakofi come and have a look no but me dey say what let me go and call him na say onim say na o hwade we aro onim me nkasa me nkama say onim da say me nim say anase me hu say e ho na me pay sleep ni go and all these things you know mama hu no say no he came for something
unjin this ebia yasembisa o unjin this at a point in time no na ebia mo sikasem ho achinya ntino ye na dwen so de be say is there any point on any sikasem ho
ever
they say maybe I would give the account there
ne ni mas me kasa me a perfect woman that's not what I want to say but me obi I say me hard working woman you know I will not say I don't depend on my husband's money but I try to get my things and I think say bibi ni na metimi ato why should I go in for the little money that you are it is a wonam na hu bibi na beto ama me dia me je obi sa me kunu a sa na edete so for say bills ni bo ho no betua praise God oh this car I don't even ask. It is hard time no obi sana so beka no cry I hope we say who we na so beka no cry there money had never been our problem was not even our problem was not even our topic because the first 3 years you know I was paying all the bills in the house without even having any problem.
That brings me to this question one who wants to say pejumadi a wudi ni sika kese ba onsem ni wo na otua bills ntino sebe at a point na umfa na nya hye ebia
Meaning se bia ono se sa no be hu dia, but that wasn't the main because sika kese ba me sam ne newe me come adwuma. Tisa ne also ko adwuma. So what you say? And then I'll be, those are things, and if I'm a brain new what I'm talking about at the moment, because my first time, me kasabo me is today. Or be any what happened, because on the about no Canada, but I decided not to say anything, just to leave it like that. Me quite jumano, me bar, me everything. I buy everything without asking. Me only pa. This is the way my mom brought us up. Say, I just say, who are dear? Nasa person we are. Don't wait for anybody to come and tell you to do. And to me, for so for say, but some years so now, me whatever. You don't need me to tell you. We are all human. You can, I did not ask for money. I did not say because of, but it got to a time I felt like I'm being a fool because that was where, like, I've been paying all the bills throughout without asking anything, house rent and everything. And then you all the time, maybe I'm who said no. They say, you're okay. And then you are earning your money. You have to do something. Still, that's what I'm telling one of my friends said, look, now we are going to switch it. It's near Ubecha. I don't know whether a beer no. And a money, but if you ask me, I don't know. So I just only part no kasana near many bienes. But I don't know. But me your beer sikasem has never been my problem. Even Madame for no crown, I don't want money to be our I'm not used to depending. I don't depend on anybody. I don't know what me be because me depend on you. That's a we me bohwa. Where do me hamo? Me try to, me driving license me and me and then with help of my husband now, someone or studies of my life for him, they will say, "Wow, you are so talented. You have everything." And then you are walking on the street. And I was like, oh. And if I tell you the way this guy pushed me to that area, you don't believe it. So I'm not meaning second born. Only me to German channel. But only me see the middle in the night. See to it to say, I will go and get the thing because when him say, in me, I can do everything so I can get it. So you see, that is the difference between those two men. Or no, who I did a crown or no. Well, who so share? There is a difference between ube shia obi now ube share send you jina hono. And the difference between ube come more deeper. No who what in that person. So when it's me kasa you get a normally say ya kasi ye can say me kwa me worry is say no like the outward Kamekasi does know a husband I wanted to be with. I don't really love short men. Yeah, it's true. Only me for me say me probably, but there is something in him. When it's he has you don't believe it. And that one blend, you free a fear and I say me ko baby and remember oh yeah Diane funny home. What to me a year Diane friend me mommy. Hey mom, maybe Diane. It's just little things which make marriage work. Me call na me friend be. Oh, I was saying me call okay. And also the same thing. Me call outside for 1 month. To go France Christmas, especially Christmas. Sometimes Christmas me we talk all the time on phone.
That's what I am sure.
Nee.
Would you need it? Dear now and then before no. Me besides who saw about him.
Well, me can say it was experience. Experience make a man perfect. Because of that, me who baby missing tono never. I needed to work on that. You find say me can say me find say fine. Maybe I don't person me born at that time. So in everything I want to see only the positive side. So that the negative side will not push me to do something wrong. Because once I can't say, and I was having all the rights to do that. Why should I? After all, you didn't go for what will I gain? Oh yeah, me papa. or coffee. Well, say no me say on near makwala no ni all that because oh USC. But you fan say the coffee is hard time no. Akwala ni wa ha. At the end of the day, I still have something. I representing wo me fee. So tell me, what will I gain from that?
Ukuna only wo ho sisi. Kamia say 80% the kind of man, and that's 90%. Man, I meet can say what percentage no.
Yeah, I think I can boldly say make 100, but 90. Because when the shots coming, make us all one.
Yeah,
you
so
know, there are little
more
things.
Positive, no. Maybe say all these years I would no. Is there a situation whereby or non so no you felt like say we are why dear and and kamejao?
A lot.
Has it ever happened to you, say in Uba Germany, Hanon, being it or no, and answer or X, what you meant to know, wafa or mochida?
Never. And I won't. Even if I will see to it, you know, we don't have any sexual contact with one another. And then I know that we are not together. That's when baby and the mommy say we are not together. I don't even care. Also, the nipa baby make me to make a choice. Say, me the way brony. You bet me at na die back. But so far as you say, we done young, we done like you know, be at in the baby. We are not together. That is me. People think say even tama minimi kro no be a mikro nyam ware ni. Me didn't furniture. I don't know how you put it, but it wasn't the truth. Tama ono ba in na or chenkwala hana die no something happened me mama afraid na me kwa report amano I say
ya ukuna wajan oneni ni obi
wakwa report amom say me ni obi twempram me ni amade twempram enti na onu gina ho a me ye call into ti ye pe no gifo no ka che mama say wo pesa me ka ne ekoso e wo ba ni fie kire wa I will do that. Because I say me a be man can enye but one thing I can promise you say my baby hu like seems say be man on pay nti okwa mefa it was something it was also not in plan and I was like akwa we pa na me give phone finism na me catch mama so mo because I was trying to keep my home so that things will not go out too much na enye me nkwa enti tamwa ono e ba sin ni mu no na me ni me kru we are no more together. You know, I will not. I don't even know when, because it's good sometimes to discipline yourself in that area. I'm not a sex freak or fan. Maybe I come and shop, but it took me years. I've been alone, living alone almost 8 years. But send your meeting, you cannot see. I know the picture people have about me. That one I know is it, but near meeting I can say, "Oh, nyame." So easy. Even minimum crew we ya cray, I mean 1 multi-million, you know, in Germany. You quite mess our essen and obey any man no who me. Papa ne say, obey ye be bia mammy was I see soon I'm wearing a cake. Some you be I will take the opportunity. Sky, the money is there. Also better villa mammy, obey sit down. You know, all those things that a woman need. 3 good years, name to me and him master. Or from me, or sometimes, or name some you crew. Or France, when you don't worry me. We'll feel the English. I don't need it.
Apart from one, no, you were tuntum for being someone so fresh, sir.
Tuntum for almost from me, I think. Yeah, I don't know, but I said tuntum for no more. Make any respect or it's true. I don't know. It's I don't know whether they're afraid of me or is the respect that they give me, or I mean, who said it's for a package? Because some of them even sometimes ask my husband and say, how did he approach me or some? And sometimes what me was the whole way. That's some kind of very easy. You know, I don't need much to love somebody, but if I love you, I love you. Me catch was say sometimes maybe it was because of plantain chips and I'm problem. That time no because I love plantain chips a lot. And to tell me, I'm an officer. I know plantain chips too, not the other. And it was just little petty things. No. And you know, for me to cheat on you, it will take a lot of things. But I don't know. I don't really need it because I'm so focused and fixing the job. Say, I don't know. Yeah. And abedu baby so I think say we should learn this. No man is perfect, no woman is perfect. But you can make out of this unperfect a perfect person if you want. Me mayebi, me who ye no nanka enye what I wanted. It was everything. Even in bad dressing because I this, hip hop style. I'm not a hip hop person. So what do you know what I did? Me timiko chrome, na ma to shoe. What about wow? Nam say what tone shoe? More than 300. When the mayane sama say so no one kasa ko chrome, eto suit, eto shoe. But it wasn't what he wanted. And then also ayama me miniskirt was something I would never ever wear. Even to show me nine, because me nine training to say, oh, you're getting bobo. It me pebi bia ebe show me nine. But also ayama my fair bit off. Ono the a compromise. We fa kakra na we have ntiasie ene ye de tena. Enya ware no kra. Woni obi betena ama ye even adamfo po woni ne be nante ama na ye a yes mo betem. That doesn't mean say you will not hurt each other. Oh my God, every blessed day. Make a trust in Kwana me dada. Say yeah, can see your kwa. Woo! Because you're active, I'm active. It's your kasi your kwa. What Timmy crying in a hole?
Timakwa mana pipi da.
Yeah. There was a time. I will not sit here and lie because me ni mo bia no. And then you know something? After that, the next day, he just came. He cried. Like he was like, how on earth did I even allow this to happen? And then that was the day I'll promise you and decided because me every little thing no much know. And yes, like it's not that I'm so hard and everything, but I think we the women we can also help the men to change, not change, but the best in the men to come out by telling them the truth. If he's black, let the man know that he's black. A man in the pants na. Nem pampa ni pana. Odi yenhwe ye man ko pampa na o say o jinsem. But ade a won pe no. Many pani who say mempe. It's all for so no metna. Fine. But who for so no metna, the door is open. And you don't feel proud. You are even helping the person. Because that is what I was doing. Me catch any plane say, I'm not interested in, something like, okay, Miss Rosa ways to begu. I mean, that type of women na. E be anana warrior going to okay, be anana yamiko fena. No. Two things. Either you want or you don't want. And believe me, before some papa be won, me krun jina me papa nim catch and say, I've changed him completely. But obi su tie kira oh in African for na yeso ye no obeka so girl no e dwedodo girl no atemni dia na didi bi ne ba ko so mo say mo se ma ye dey me dey dragu aduane ma na di like my ye no e oba. This is what I got last and me nya no ba but ya beti ye ho ase and then we who say na me ebua no and you say I want him bad. No. But I want the best in him to come out. And I'm still doing it gradually. And I think, the African community, well, maybe this is what we can do to support one another, to help one another, whereby, many people who say, you telling your partner that, and now for some year problem or any jam doesn't mean say, but man who the quality in you. Or tonight, not dream. You say, "Wow, no, this is a good person who wants me to change."
This is a good person who wants me to change. You try and wamba, your bar, your best up to us.